Hi, this is Stephanie Lord with Pro Gun Women, and I want to discuss some important and exciting things that are coming up. Well, first of all, I got a bunch of signatures at for the petition, for the No Red Flag petition, at the gun show. I'm going to be teaching some classes at the Republican Party of Bernalillo County, and I want to talk about the rally or rallies that we may have coming up in this session and the Roundhouse session itself in 2020. Okay. Also want to apologize for the glare on the glasses. I had very expensive glasses at one time and I lost them, so now I have readers and they have a lot of glare, so I do apologize for that. Okay, petitions. So we talked about 1,000 people. I would say about 60% of those people already knew what red flag bill was before that. However, there's about 40% of the people who had no idea, and boy, were they upset. They were so upset that someone went out and got some more people and brought them back to sign this petition after they went and explained to their friends or family or other vendors. So we got quite a bit of signatures on the petitions, and then I told them, hey, you can go online at progunwomen.org. We have the petitions there. You can sign those. We have the auto petition, or you can print it out yourself. And I want to let you know I met some really awesome Democrats. These are hardcore pro-gun conservative Democrats. They were so excited that I welcomed them. We had a lot of great discussions. They signed the Stop the Red Flag petition, and they were going to go home and talk to their family members who are hardcore Democrat and maybe not so pro-gun. They were going to go home and talk to them about how these gun bills were going to affect them. So it was a win-win all the way around at the gun show. So the other exciting news, the Republican Party, Bernalillo County, I'm going to now have classes there the first Tuesday of each month. I want to thank Julie McIntyre Wright for the building use. Now this is a beautiful building. I went there for the grand opening, holds a lot of people, and I'm going to ask you please support them. Either volunteer some time or make a donation so we can keep this building. I really want to keep this building. It's a great place. It's a great hub to have a lot of events. And whatever you could do to help them out would be greatly appreciated. So the first class will be January 7th, and it'll be about the current gun bills that will be up at the legislation about red flag bill and how we can fight back. Not just what action steps can we take to stop these bills, because this is what pro-gun women is all about. This is our thing. We want to stop them from taking our guns and no more infringement. Actually, no infringement at all. We don't want them to infringe on our gun rights. It's right there in the Constitution. So that's what we'll be doing. We'll be having classes to teach people how to fight back. Other classes we'll have is talk about bills we already have, what's imminent danger, the importance of situational awareness, what's the right way to carry for you, and what's the right gun to carry. And various topics that will affect men and women. So it's not just for women. You know, you never know. You may want to buy your girl a gun for Christmas, right? If you have a question on that, let me know. I would be glad to help you. The rally. Upcoming rally. I'm undecided on what dates. I do know it's going to be during the week, and the reason for that, I know everybody wants a weekend, but the reason for that is I want you to come to the rally. And then I want you to go inside, take the letters. I'm going to print out some letters, and you can take it to your representative and say, hey, I don't want you to vote for red flag bill. You know, we can also go over to Lujan's building. I'm at Lujan's office. She'll love that. Governor, don't even get me started. Very anti-gun, very much wants a red flag bill. You know, we can go to her office. We can drop off a bunch of those papers there and let her know that we're here. And that's the whole objective here. The whole objective is to go and say, we are here, we have a voice. We are pro-gun men and women, and we have a voice in New Mexico, and you need to listen to us. We're tired of you not listening to what we have to say. Those days are over. So we will be having the rally. Just watch the Facebook website and social media, Twitter. I'll be putting it on there. We also have shirts that say pro-gun women, and look, I'm a great representative, not wearing it. Of all the times, normally I'm wearing it, but this one I'm wearing my gun rights or women's rights shirt. So we're going to have pro-gun women shirts, and the reason for that is, so when you go to the Roundhouse, what happens is all these moms demand action show up in red and white shirts. So hence I did the blue and white shirts. And so our legislatures look out and see these people in mass wearing the shirts. Well, I want them to see us. I want them to see the blue and white shirts. If you don't want to get a blue and white shirt, I'll have some stickers, big stickers that you can put on so that they know that we're unified and we're there and they know who we are. That's the whole point of this. My dream is to have all these people show up in unity to let them know that we're not going to take this anymore. They can't steal our rights. We're done. Line in the sand. So, rally, we'll be having a rally, and I will be also, I'm going to do a blog and video, I'm going to do a blog and videos on how to help you navigate your way around the roundhouse, how to find your representative's office. I will also do a video and blog on how to write a 1 to 2 minute speech, which is harder than it thinks. Harder than it looks, not thinks. Harder than it looks. You have to be very clear, very concise, get your message across very quickly. And you have to be able to speak loudly when you're talking, because you want them to listen. You want to make emphasis on your words while you're speaking so that they pay attention. Because otherwise they'll do what they did last time, which is play on their phone, eat their salad, got to get your voice out there. So I'm going to help you and guide you on how to write your speech or how to think of what it is that you want to say and put your thoughts together. Okay, because it's very important. I want everybody to get out there and have their voice heard. Session starts January 21st at noon. Session ends February 20th at noon. Very short session. It's supposed to be primarily about the budget. But as I'm looking at the bills, there's a whole bunch of stuff that have nothing to do with the budget. So this is going to be very interesting how they're going to get all these bills through in a very short 30-day session. But they'll do like they did last year, and it'll be long sessions into midnight, a lot of voting late at night. So the bills are being submitted now. I haven't seen the red flag bill yet, but we've called Daymon Ely. We called him all day, and he says absolutely he wants the red flag bill out there. So those are all things going on. All good news, all positive. We're going to fight against this red flag bill. We're going to make sure that they hear our voice. If you can't come, please ask a friend to come. If you can't get anyone to come, can't get friends to come, I want you to also send out emails and do phone calls and do everything you can to get the message out. Talk to your neighbors, do whatever it takes, all right? If you have any questions for me, you can find me at Pro Gun Women on Facebook, at Pro Gun Women on Twitter, and my email is info@progunwomen.org. All right, thanks, and have a Merry Christmas.